Word.
All right. Check, check. 1, 2. We here. We back in the building. Full Blast Radio. Full Blast Fanatics. Queen City. DJ Tiger are your hosts, bringing you the updated sports news and talking, of course, HBCUs. Shout out to Queen City, Charlotte, in the building. What up, bro?
What's good? What's good? What's good, man? All good here, man. How you, Tiger?
Oh man, just chilling, man. Just ready for another week, man. It seems like they just keep coming, like
They
quick.
do.
You know what I mean? So
Middle of June already, man. Middle of June already.
already, yeah.
Yep.
You know, we was talking, yesterday about, with the Battle Bands thing. I'm like, yo, August it's gonna be here before we know it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
that's why, we're gonna get all of that together, man. Get that hotel stuff out to the tribe. It's gonna be fire. And then shout out to Fly Quad. I didn't even think to check the preseason schedule.
I know.
We got Bucks. Yeah, we got Bucks at Texas.
Yeah.
That same day, that Saturday, the day before the Battle of the Bands.
I get to say to Brady, I'm glad you left them bum ass Patriots.
Yeah, we should be able to grab some preseason tickets easily.
Yeah, man. And they ain't gonna be expensive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We gonna be there anyway, because as soon as that's over with, we got to break their stuff down and put all the banners up.
Facts. Yeah, you're gonna be there regardless, waiting for that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Shout out to Tam. We see you, Tam. No doubt.
See you.
Yeah, Tam has some health stuff you got to take care of. You got to take care of yourself first. You already know. So we miss you, but we'll see you definitely next week on the show. You already know.
No doubt. No doubt. Peace to Tam. Peace to Stub Rock.
Stub Rock,
check in.
No doubt. No doubt. Canada, Buffalo in the building. Buffalo Bills fan. Word. Oh, so I downloaded the ESPN on my new phone, the fantasy football. So I'm gonna start setting that up, and I'll start sending the invites out, get them out the way. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
We'll get the. Well, let's also chop it up about. You said like how would they have their weekly thing? Like people want to put in $1 for the weekly games or something.
Yeah,
win those pots. So at least a lot of people got a chance to win every week.
Yeah,
like you said, wait until the end of the season.
Yeah, that's always cool, man. Because some people pay, to get in, and then injuries or whatever ravage their squad, and then it's like they just participate. They know that once you get to the point, you're not gonna make the playoffs. A weekly pot, kind of makes everything make you have something to look forward to. Because I mean, the person that has the most points in any given week might not be in the playoffs. Their team just might go off that week.
Yeah.
And they can win the pot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And there's not an incentive for people to not put players in, like what happened last season. Or, and then like you said, if someone gets suspended for the rest of the season for PEDs, receiver for the Texans, you bastard, you know what I mean? Who I had, you know what I mean? So then it was like, damn, I gotta grab some bum in the middle of the season. Because everyone else got people on the bench, so you looking for someone that maybe gets put in the third, fourth quarter, and hopefully they get a touchdown or get a breakout game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And it's always cool to do that because, like, you have a lot of people that win their individual game, but the person that win the pot, in essence, they beat everybody because they got more points than everybody.
Yeah.
So it's only fair. And then, like I said, in a league of 10 people, if it's $5 a week, that's $50 pot,
$50 pot, exactly.
$10, $100 pot, know.
Yep.
You figure you're going to play, you're going to be the top scorer at least 1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to, like you said, make Don Bird. Don't pick up any Jets players. I don't. You mean Detroit? Players, right? I bet you my quarterback could do better than your Jared Goff. I bet you that.
Jets Lions. Is that week 2? And that's right off. Don't y'all play the Lions?
I think we played the Patriots week 2.
But I'm saying, do y'all play that division? Do y'all play the Lions? I can't remember when we went over the schedule.
I know we played the NFC South.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That might be dope.
I just remember when I did the schedule breakdown, it was a bunch of FBT matchups. Remember, I kept saying this week so and so against so and so. I might have been Don Burr versus Stud Rock. I don't remember.
Okay,
I have to go back.
Don't say hi to Don Burr. Don't say hi to him now. Slick Nick, what up?
What up? Slick Nick in the building.
Word. Yeah, man. Oh, that'll be dope. That'll be a lot of shit. Don Burr, you gonna join the fantasy football league too? Be a lot of shit talking with you.
Yeah. Please get in.
Yeah,
please get in. Because I'd love to get that bread if you're not doing your homework. Because I do my homework.
No doubt. Well, speaking of Jets, man, I saw a wide receiver agreed to a pay cut.
Yeah, Jamison Crowder. Shout out to Jamison Crowder out of Duke University.
Yeah,
smart guy. You know he's a smart guy. He gonna get his money. He did a little to a pay cut. Probably put something to the back, right?
Yeah. Oh, please, if you, he said he'll join. He's picking on Lions players. Do that then, so we can win every week you play.
Come on in. I'm telling you, during the draft, it won't take very long for me to find out who know how to play and who don't. It don't take long.
You put that dude in? Like, okay. I'm about to get
during the draft. I can tell by how people draft whether they got a strategy or not.
Yeah. You know, that's fun, dude. Too doing that.
It is. It is. Nothing is better than to have a live draft with wings and beer and chilling with your people like before COVID hit. Oh man. Yeah. Have a draft board and everything where everybody be chilling.
Word. Yo, we could do it on Zoom. I'm down to do it on Zoom.
Oh yeah, we definitely still do it on Zoom.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Now the other thing, Tiger, I've been on the sticks, man. We got to get this NBA playoffs thing. Now, what I'm thinking though might be best to do. We might want to wait until that little dead period when the finals is over and before preseason starts, because it's a little dead time in between that, right?
Yeah, because everyone is watching, the playoffs now.
Yeah.
And you're right.
Yeah. So as soon as the finals over, before preseason kicks up, preseason is preseason. Before the season starts. Yeah. That might be the best time to we could go back and just do our own playoffs.
No doubt.
On the sticks with if we have enough people, or it ain't got to be all of the teams, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What up, KO? What up, KO? KO in the building.
Hey yo, D Cole.
What up?
Yo.
Peeps. My peeps. But I was playing the other night. Man, I done got beat at the buzzer. But
KO definitely.
Oh, what KO say?
You say you want to get in.
Oh yeah. K gonna be in. K play with me. K can play.
Get his email, send it to me. So when I send out the invite, I'll send him out. Yeah.
No doubt. K was in my league last year. No doubt.
Okay. So do we decide on what we putting in the pot as the overall fantasy thing?
We had to have a Zoom. We get everybody because everybody probably need to agree on it.
Okay.
Whatnot. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, dude, I was beating Denver by 2. I was playing who's that? Phoenix and Denver. And Denver. And I was giving them the business with Booker. And Chris Paul,
just like they were doing regularly.
Yeah, but I hit a shot to put me up by 2, with like 2 seconds left. So, Gordon was inbounding the ball, so I was guarding the ball at first, and I was like, I'm gonna go double. Who was he shooting the ball with? Michael Porter Jr. and Joker. He threw it in the Joker, and I went double Joker, and Gordon came back in bounds. He threw it to Gordon. He hit a 3 at the buzzer, man. I was like, yo, the graphics is dope, though, man. All the Suns players on the ground like, yo, Chris Paul was laying on the ground.
Oh, shoot.
It's going to be fun when we get into that, though.
Hell, yeah. But, yo, speaking of that series, bro, they took the brooms out on him. Chris Paul balling, bro.
Yes, sir.
37 and 8.
Yeah. Doing work, man.
It's like he's got his his second life.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Like, dude, I've always said, man, he just been snake bitten by injuries or by David Stern not letting him get traded to the Lakers. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just been. I'm rooting for CP3, man. I think that I didn't call a sweep. I said 4-1, I think, but they swept them, man. Phoenix and Utah, to me, depending on what the Clippers do tonight, and what if Spider Mitchell is healthy.
Yeah.
Injuries are gonna be key the rest of the way.
For some other teams too.
Yeah, Spider Mitchell, Kyrie.
Who did I say? I said the Suns, right? I said the Suns.
You said the Suns. We both said the Suns. And I want to say, I think you was thinking about changing yours to a sweep because I said in 5, and you was like, "Can I change to a sweep?"
Was it that or was it Philly? I think it was Philly. Was it Philly and the Hawks? I said.
Well,
I remember.
I know only one you were thinking about changing one to a sweep, and the only one that you could have been thinking about changing to a sweep had to be Phoenix because Atlanta had already won a game. I had said
right.
Sixers in 6. Because Atlanta, man, they missing DeAndre Hunter. They really missing Cam Reddish. I got to give Doc
on how they can slow down the little bastard.
Yeah. they doing what I said y'all should have done.
Yep.
You got to come at him with high hands, man. With
before
limbs.
They set up, like you said, pressure before he crossed that
even cross half court.
Yep. You said that. And I was like, as soon as I read it, I was like, that's exactly what Quincy C said the Knicks should have been doing.
Yes. Gotta do it. Facts, Slick Nick. I got a stat on that, man. CP3, man, in game 2 had 17 points, 15 assists, and 0 turnovers. Dude, an NBA player has not had at least 15 points and no turnovers since 1983. And it's only like 6 people that's done it, and Chris Paul got 3 of them.
Damn.
He got half of the games with at least 15 points, 15 assists, and 0 turnovers.
0 turnovers.
Yeah, man. Ooh. Yes, sir. He doing his thing. For sure.
Who's winning these games? You should have been watching. They wasn't getting in anyway.
The Pistons might struggle with the G League champs.
Yeah. My son give them a run for their money. And you can't beat that with a bat. Yeah, man. So what do you think about the Clippers Jazz?
It's all gonna come down to Spider Mitchell, man. If he, he turned his ankle too, man. He right for the end of the game. Now, everybody got to give Paul George his props. Kawhi turned it up and started balling early.
I still ain't giving Paul George props, but go ahead.
Right now, tonight is huge. Okay. Tonight is huge. If he comes with 3 straight good playoff performances like that, you're gonna have to give it to him. At least getting him to the finals now. Now, if Spider Mitchell not healthy, man, they might have to put Conley back out there before he's fully healthy. But
right.
If Spider Mitchell can't go, or he not anywhere close to 90-95%. I don't know, man. I don't know if they can do it, man.
I don't know what I'm saying. Something about Paul George rubbed me the wrong way, man.
Yeah. He gave himself a nickname. You don't give yourself a nickname.
He's kind of overrated to me, man.
When you come out and say I'm playoff P, no.
Yeah.
People give you a nickname based on what you do.
Exactly.
Like that sets you up for when things don't go well for people to be critical.
He forgot to put I'm hiding in the playoffs, P.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's been his history.
But hey, the past 2 games, he been solid, man. Solid.
Way off P. I like that one. No, I give him respect. If he show out, you know what I mean? If they look, like I said, I got the Suns going to the finals. So
yeah.
Obviously, if they beat the Jazz and face the Suns, he show out and they beat the Suns, then I bow that. You know what I mean?
True.
Ice Cube.
True. Just getting to the Western Conference Finals is not gonna make you playoff P. You know what I mean? He got to do a little more than that. He got to do a little more than that.
Word
yeah,
up.
yeah. What up, D? What up, D? D Maley? What up in the building?
D Maley, salute.
In the building. Yeah, facts. KO. Monty Williams and CP3 deserve that ship, man. Hey, I was looking at the awards. I was close on all of them. I got all of them except one. So Gobert won Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay.
Clarkson won Sixth Man. Mr. Walking Bucket. That's who got to go off tonight. Yeah. If Spider don't play, Clarkson got to be.
He got the ball.
Game on.
Yeah.
Tibbs won Coach of the Year instead of Monty Williams. Tibbs won Coach of the Year. I gotta.
You heard that, John Burr?
I mean,
you heard that?
I had him on the list. I had him on the list for Tibbs.
Word up. You know what I'm saying?
And then Joker won MVP. We're gonna talk about Joker in a minute because I want to ask the chat about that call. And then Randall most improved. So I had all of those right.
Yeah. I said you're gonna bring up the call because I was gonna talk about that too. Cause I know he ain't a dirty player. And to me, he did hit him in the face. He was frustrated, but he was going for the ball.
He was going for the ball.
Happened to be in the way of his elbow. It wasn't like his hand, bow, smacked him like Rick James did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the side of his arm, right? It was like the side of his elbow as he was going down.
Yeah,
hit him in the face and
grazed his
give
nose.
him 2 and throw him out.
Yeah. And the game was still in the balance right there. Like once they kicked him out, that was over. Yeah. But here's what I say: like, that's the MVP, man. If LeBron makes that play, I don't think you throw him out.
Oh, please! You know they ain't throwing out that diva. You already know. So I thought that too. I said if that was LeBron that did that, no way he would have got a flagrant 2. No way in the world.
And like he doesn't have a history of being a dirty player, dude. You know what I mean?
That too. Yeah. Like if that was, your man from Golden State, the security would have came out.
Draymond,
you know what I mean, with him.
Draymond, Grayson Allen.
Yeah, you'd have been like, of course. Look, man. I mean, if you built that reputation up, even if you do something that ain't really flagrant, but they gonna call it because of your history. That's just how it is.
You lose the benefit of the doubt when you an idiot out there like that. Yep. But man, I didn't think they should have thrown him out, man. I mean, I don't think Denver's going to win.
Right? When he got thrown out, he went up to him. He was like, "Yo, my bad. I mean, you know what I mean?" He dapped him up like, "Yo, come on, man."
Yeah.
I like that he did that. That was good sportsmanship because
it was.
No way he was being dirty.
It was. Did you see when D Book walked up on him? I guess he forgot, but it was 7 foot in Serbian.
yeah, he was backing him up too. I was like,
he was like, "Cuz I see what you coming up here for, but you might want to back up."
Yeah, and he was like, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stick up your teammate, but you should have better call back up. They was like, you should have had Kevin Durant security.
yeah, out on the court, quick with the quickness. That was crazy. That was crazy, right?
Yeah.
But
what'd you think about that? The dude running out there.
He is employed by the Nets, though. I did a little research on that because, like,
okay, so they clowning KD like, "Oh, you got security?" Like,
yeah. One of the big things after the Malice in the Palace was you can't come off that bench. Players can't come off that bench. Only the people that's on the court can mediate, and the coaches. So when it first happened, I'm like, wait a minute. He's not in any of those categories, but he is actually employed by the Nets for security. And he's also KD's personal bodyguard.
Okay.
So he had a right to be on the court. It just kind of startled the players, like, because they know that's his guy. Like they probably been out somewhere and seen him with KD.
Okay. All right.
And then you look up in the heat of the battle on the court. He on the court. You like, dude, what you doing now?
Yeah. And plus he pushed PJ too.
He did. He
So
did.
it
He
got
did.
it got even hotter.
Yeah, but he is employed by the Nets, so he had a right to be out there.
Yeah. What do you think about? Do you think it was PJ was valid to be coming at KD like that? Because I think KD was chirping at him because he was playing hard defense on him.
Yeah.
He did say something too.
Yeah, PJ. He was getting under KD's skin a little bit, man. I mean, PJ Tucker, tough dude, man. You realize that cat is like 6'4" and consistently plays power forward for pretty much every team he plays for, and stand in the corner and shoot that corner three. Like, yo, hey, look up his story. He did his work, man, to make it to make it in the league, yo. So he ain't gonna back down.
Yeah.
But
and they're friends too. I heard.
Huh?
I don't know about after that.
Oh night. Yeah, they friends. They friends. He said when soon as the buzzer sound, we fine. He said, but the dude, he trying to keep me from getting a championship. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that's what we should be used to, man. Like, come on, you go to these playgrounds, the Rucker, bro. They talking so much shit. And that's why I hate. To me, I hate that. It's almost like I ain't trying to get like racial with it, but like almost an element of like they say a little something and they get teed up automatically. Like, and I don't know if it's because of the mouse thing, because they don't want something to escalate, but it just seemed like it'd be like it don't even be nothing crazy, and the refs just be quick to like tee up, like shut up. You know what I mean? Like that's how I be feeling sometimes, bro.
I agree. They go overboard, but I'm gonna tell you, like Jalen Rose said, man, the fighting in the NBA is all based on hold me back.
Yeah.
Man, do you know what the penalty would be if one of them actually hard off and hit the other one in the face? A straight up fight like Rudy Tomjanovich back in the day. Like, they ain't gonna fight, man. Them cats ain't gonna fight.
Yeah.
That's that, and they know that. So you can act as tough as you want, and nobody really throwing no punches.
Yeah. I like when I saw the clip with Shaq and Charles Barkley when stitches. When what's the name after the game with the Clippers? They called the police on what's the name because they were coming to the locker room.
Oh yeah,
like, how y'all built like that? They laughed nonstop for like 5 minutes. Clowning them like y'all called the police, really? Like
that was crazy. That was crazy.
But what about them Bucks, man? I mean, after that game 2 with the Nets, I'm like, man, the Nets probably gonna sweep them, but they done tied it up.
Yeah.
Held the Nets under 100.
Yeah. Bucks show heart, man. I mean, you know, when you lose them by 49 points in the playoffs, you're gonna get the reaction. You're gonna get the reaction that people get. Oh, the series is over. Yeah. But essentially, when you win the first 2 games at home, that's what you were supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
The series don't really start until you win on the other person's floor. When you really get the upper hand.
Yeah.
So like, it was just that it looked so bad.
It was so like completely like destroyed. Like, oh man.
Yeah. But Budenholzer, man, he gotta run better sets, man. He cannot continue to just go 1-4 with Giannis, man. Did you see how far Blake Griffin was playing off of him, man? Giannis was at the 3-point line. Blake Griffin was inside the free throw line, Tiger. Like, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot it.
But they forcing him to shoot that. And he was like 4 for 25 from threes, man. So, like, I don't understand why they don't run more motion to get him inside the 3-point line, catching the ball on the move. Yeah. That's when he's most dangerous. In transition, when they get the rebound and they can't build the wall, they call it building the wall, where just put 3 people in front of him, make them give it up.
Mm-hmm.
He's unstoppable in transition, going to the basket. Now, does he need to work on his jump shot? Yes. But right now, you got to call stuff, man, that's going to be conducive to him scoring in the paint. Like, and then it's messing with his head. It's leading to the free throw line now, where they leaving him so open, man. Watch, you see when they leave him so open, he have enough time to take a dribble and spin the ball, Tiger, to get the laces right.
Oh yeah, that bullshit. When he got what was a shot clock violation? I mean,
free throw line. Yeah, but I'm talking about in the game. He's taking threes. They're backed off so far, Tiger.
Yeah.
He can take a dribble and look at the lines on the ball and get his hands set and still shoot. Like, I don't know. I just think about one of the reason I like the Warriors teams, man. Everybody talked about how they stacked the deck with all of these good players when they picked up KD. But they moved the ball, man. It was just beautiful basketball, man.
It was.
If you think about it, they very rarely just ran ISOs for KD or Steph or Clay. It was on the move, man. And they catch you overplaying and go back door, or especially when they had Zaza Pachulia, the big center that could pass, and Bogut used to be throwing them no-look passes. Like, it was beautiful basketball,
that
man.
Catch and shoot with
Curry. Man.
Like,
I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't. They're catching the break because without Kyrie, it's gonna be tough for Durant.
Yeah, he's ruled out of Game 5. I heard.
Yeah, somebody just put that in the chat. I saw the way that rolled off. I rolled mine like that before. When he rolled all the way flat. Oh, dude, you'd rather have a break than that, man. Because that high ankle sprain, all of those tendons, all the way up to your shin, almost, man.
Yeah,
are stretched.
Woo.
Yeah,
man.
Even with the best treatment, next round, game 2 or 3 at best. Wow. Yeah, man. That's the high ankle sprain like that. It rolled, man. It was all the way rolled over. Yeah. Jeff Rocker say Nets gonna take it anyway. I mean, KD, man, KD gonna have to go off.
And you know he will.
Off. And you gonna need
the situation with Harden.
So they'll probably bring him back, man. He ain't gonna be 100% either, man. Hamstring is a nagging injury. And he got all of those step backs. Step back, take 5 steps. He might pull his hamstring on the step back. Yeah, man. But Middleton, man. Middleton has been helping Giannis out. What's that? Game 3, he had 35 and 15. That game 3 win was huge.
Yeah.
That was an old school game. 86 to 83. Old school game.
Yeah.
Old school game. Yeah, man.
I look like a motherfucker down here.
Oh yeah. I thought it might be storming during our show here today. It's coming. I can see it getting a little dark out there. It must be coming up from y'all way.
Yeah.
But even when the Bucks won game 3 though, like Giannis had 33, Middleton had 35. They had no other players in double figures in that 86-83 game. So like, they gotta get more help.
Bench play, like you said, if you ain't got no bench.
Yeah. My bench stars that I talked about are showing out. Monte Morris, even though the Nuggets got put out, they put him in the starting lineup. He was balling. That cat Mike James for Brooklyn, he been doing work. What about Shake Milton for the Sixers? Did you see that game? He came out against Atlanta. What he scored? 14 points in like 10 minutes. Shake Milton. I'm telling you, teams that win gonna have role players, man, off the bench.
Yeah.
That come in and do their thing.
Yeah, Nets can't win scoring less than 100. Yeah.
Yeah, they got to outscore you. Yeah, they got to outscore you.
So the series now with like I said, because I didn't get put up on well, matter of fact, I'm on here right now. I'm on ESPN. Let's see.
Talking about the Nets.
Philly plays Atlanta.
Tonight, yes.
Tonight, yeah, 7:30. They lead 2-1.
Yep. Big for the Hawks right there.
Yeah. If they don't win this, probably a wrap.
Same thing for the Clippers. They both down 2-1 playing at home. They gotta have it.
Yeah.
They gotta have it.
So I'm rooting for Philly and Utah.
I know you're rooting for Philly. The first 2 games, you was like, oh, because B-Dub was texting us like, Atlanta for real, ain't they? And then all of a sudden, Philly just started going at them.
Yeah, man.
Going at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mike
So
Conley, he's gonna win. He's gonna miss the Clippers with a tight hamstring.
Yeah. So if Conley don't play, I mean, Spider Mitchell gonna try to play. His didn't roll all the way over. He just re-aggravated it. That's the injury he had where he missed game 1 of their opening round series, and he went off on management saying he should have played. He just aggravated on the play that he got hurt on. It didn't even really look like he twisted it or nothing. But Spider gonna play. He gonna try to play, without a doubt. But,
I hate Embiid.
Embiid be balling. Embiid be balling. Man. If he can stay healthy, he a problem.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like him or not, he a problem.
I was like, "Are you sure his knee's aggravated? Because he balled.
He balling out. Balling out. That must be a very small tear, partial tear.
Yeah. It's like I would not cry on the court ever again.
He from Cameroon. Shout out to Embiid, man. My African ancestry traced back to Cameroon, man.
Oh, no doubt,
My wife be laughing. I be telling her that's my cousin. That's my cousin.
76ers girl in the house, Lady C.
What up? Okay. What up, Lady C?
Philly in the building.
Philly in the building. Danny Green out for the Sixers. He got hurt, but he hadn't been playing that much in the stretch.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. So Seth Curry gonna get more minutes.
Oh yeah. Yup.
Somebody step on Embiid's foot. Yeah, that cat, man, stay healthy. But they say Dwight Howard being there is good for him, man. Because Dwight Howard, he been working out with Dwight Howard. Say what you want to about Dwight Howard. That joke is a physical specimen.
Yeah.
Good God.
I don't like how he was just so immature and clownish. You know what I mean? Like, especially when he was the Lakers, Kobe was like,
oh, yeah.
Man, get this dude out of here, man. I'm not, this ain't no game. I'm playing no games over here.
Oh, yeah.
You know yeah. But, nah, like you said, man, he definitely.
But when he come to take care of his body now, he don't play around.
Yeah.
He don't play around with that. Mm-hmm. So they were saying him and Embiid have been working out. He's been trying to get him to eat right.
No doubt. Why are athletes so weak these days? Does it mean that what, like the injuries? Because they have like a lot of injuries, or
you mean like load management and stuff?
Oh yeah, it might be that. Yeah, I mean everything has changed. The league has changed. But I get what he's saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think they load manage because they can. I mean, I get it, man. The Jordans and the Malones, everybody in the world played that 82 games, man. That's something to be admired. I love that approach. Jordan said, like, I'm going to play all 82 games. How do I know the one game I missed, this kid been saving up his money all year to see me play. I'm not going to let him down. I'm going to be there.
Yeah. I love that. That was like, this wasn't even a subject we talked about. Like, we watched the games, the dudes played them. Now it's like, yo, he played like 81 of the 82 games. Like, ain't they supposed to play all the games?
Yeah.
That's now, just like,
no, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, like, no disrespect to like DJs they'll like, I've seen like when I was doing clubs, but near the end before I stopped doing clubs, the promoter would have a flyer and be like 4 DJs in one night. And I'm like, 4? Like, I'm used to DJing from 9 to 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
At house parties and stuff like that. Like, where's this, 4
DJs? Tap out, let somebody else take it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was just weird to me. Like 4 or 5 DJs, spinning in one night, unless it was like, one DJ's doing the reggae, one DJ's doing, you know what I mean? But even then, I'm like, DJ, you should kind of know all the genres to do, but I don't know. I guess that was me.
I can see that now. They be having to pull you off the ones and twos. Yeah. DJ Tiger, it's time for DJ Rhino to come on. You were like, hold on,
Yeah. DJ Don Burr want to get on and play Chingy. Like, nah, man, he ain't getting on the set.
Yeah, they had to.
Yeah, man, that was. Just, but I think it was the promoters though trying to fucking cheapskate DJs. They'll give them $100 and like free drinks.
Yeah,
like nah, man, no. Give me what I want.
Yeah,
and I'll buy me a drink if I want to.
Yeah,
like, or how about I'm supposed to drink free anyway?
Exactly.
You still pay me
and food. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and food.
Because I don't care how ill the club is, how dope the food and the drinks are. The DJ sucks. Or if you ain't got no DJ, you ain't got no party.
People leaving.
They're gonna leave. I don't care how good the drinks are.
Yeah.
So,
facts.
But that's my little DJ rant. We'll go back to sports.
Nah, that was a good comparison though.
Yeah.
But I will say this: for the NBA, this year is different because the teams, like I was saying, that just finished playing in the bubble, they didn't get an off season. I think that's why you're seeing so many injuries with some of the top players that played heavy minutes in the bubble, man.
And like football last year. Remember those injuries that was happening? Like the first game, the first week, there was like 20 people injured.
Yeah.
And that's because there was no preseason really. It was no, so right, that got a lot to do with it.
As far as football, I give all NFL players a pass on that, man. Because like until you know somebody that played, man, to see the effects of the game on their bodies, man, after they finish playing.
Yeah.
You won't speak on that the same way, man.
Yeah. And then they have like no preseason and the play and no real workouts.
Yeah.
And the playing it, you really can't say nothing.
And then they're gonna come and tell you don't qualify for a settlement for CTE. Because they're using some kind of cognitive race norming. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, but you can smoke weed though. We won't.
You good.
We won't get you in trouble.
Go ahead and do that.
Yeah. But healthcare, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, they got to get that CBA right, man. They scared to strike, man, because they know the owners are gonna try to outlast them. That's a millionaire argument, man.
Yeah, basically, it's all about the money, man.
Yeah,
it's like them bums going to play over in London. It's all about the money. Bro, I'm like I said, man, we plan to go to the opening day, but I'm still mad about that. Bro.
We definitely in there, Tyke. I got you. I'm more concerned about getting our tailgate spot than getting the tickets. We're gonna get in the building.
Oh yeah.
I need to connect with the tailgate spot, man, because I want to get a tailgate spot where you can DJ.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll drive up there with my equipment.
You
already know.
Yeah. Because the one I go to all the time, they usually have one. They usually have a DJ. Good for me. But I mean, you might just want to chill out. You might not want to do all that. It's up to you. We'll see.
No doubt. All right. Yeah, man, that'll be dope. That'll definitely be dope. Well, where you want to go to now, man?
Let me see. Let me look. Have we talked about all of the series? Yeah, we talked about all of the series, right? Oh yeah, it was the brief something I wanted to ask the chat to see what they think.
Okay.
I don't know what it was on TNT. I think it was on TNT. No, it was Stephen A. It was Stephen A. He said Spider Mitchell is the best player in the history of Utah Jazz basketball. So I want to toss it out to you and to the chat. Do you think Spider Mitchell at this point in his career has overtaken Stockton
and Malone?
I know everybody gonna throw out, they don't have no chips. But before you do that,
he ain't got no chips either.
True.
And he's still new. Like, why would he even say that?
I don't know, man. I'm not
become
feeling it.
more and more annoying, bro.
He is. Kwame has exposed a lot of them, man. I look at a lot of them a lot differently now, man.
Still is, bro. I salute Kwame Brown.
I do too, man. I do too. It even sharpens my thinking, man. Just doing this show about how you criticize people that are the greatest in the world at what they do.
Like, and when you haven't done nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The performance, man, not the person. Talk about the performance and not the person, man.
Yeah, like when he breaks down the stuff he was saying, like what he say about forgot the play. Like he I'd trade in for a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Said,
yeah.
Like
compare
really?
somebody to a bag of chips, man.
Really?
And then never get on the Adam Morrisons of the world and the Darko Milicic. That really made me think.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You had a Kwame Brown joke segment every time, bro. You never said nothing about these other players. Yeah. And then I ain't gonna lie. I've seen clips of Kwame Brown. I've seen him dunk and posterize on somebody. Oh. I've seen him have a 30-point. So I'm like, we had jokes about the bus, but was he really that big of a bust where y'all had jokes on it for 20 years? Like, are you serious?
No. That's enlightening, man. That really, man. And he launched his career off of that. So you know, that's crazy.
And I went to the ESPN their official, because people be streaming First Take like when they're on. But I went to ESPN when they put clips up. Bro, I don't seen so many dislikes and mad quotes in there from Kwame. You know what I mean? So they know they feeling it.
Oh yeah.
They know it.
Oh yeah.
They know it.
Oh yeah.
Kwame like the go along, get along game. I ain't with none of y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They don't ask me to join none of y'all.
Yeah.
Called Dr. Moist Watkins. He's all of them, man. He's killing all them dudes, man.
All of them.
I love that, man. And you know what? And he ain't just doing that. You know, he's setting up programs now for kids get sneakers. You know what I mean? He's doing, you know what I mean? Like
doing stuff like that.
Is chirping. All they doing is talking.
Yeah.
What he should be doing with his channel, what he should be doing. What about what y'all should be doing?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, he shifted the narrative straight up. Yeah, Def Rock, I said the same thing, man. Stockton, you got to go look at the numbers, man. I'm a Spider Mitchell fan. I'm sick to my stomach. The Hornets chose Michael Kidd-Gilchrist over him. Tiger, I got news for you. Do you know who y'all chose over him? Phil Jackson was making picks for y'all.
Oh, Lord.
Do you want to know?
Remind me. I probably forgot and try to erase it out my brain.
Frank Nicolita. It's on y'all bench right now from overseas. Y'all chose him over Spider Mitchell, man. So I feel your pain on that. And I think he's going to be great. But Stockton has a 4,000 assist lead on everyone who's ever played the game.
4,000. Stephen A., shut up.
Just let that sink in, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Did someone check him on that? On the show?
They don't. They be like Max Kellerman's scared of him. You already know that.
Yeah.
Max Kellerman.
Well, you know what's the name? He be on there though. He'll let him know. Big Perk.
Perk will check him.
Yeah.
Swagoo will check him.
Swagoo
will check him. Jalen will check him.
Oh,
he on there with Jalen. Dude, that's my number one guy. That's my guy.
Dude, bro.
That's my guy.
That dude. Word up.
Shout out to Jalen Rose Academy, man. His 10th year of his school had their 7th graduation today, yo. Shout out to JRLA, man. Shout out.
Dope, man. Stuff that don't make the mainstream.
That's my guy right there, man.
Yep.
That's my guy. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to the team. Malone, man, look, Malone top 10 scoring, man. Like it's hard. It's difficult to say he the best to ever play for them this early. Does he have a chance? Yes. Is he doing legendary things? Yes. He got the second highest playoff scoring game behind Jordan 63 with that 57 he did in the bubble last year. So he on pace.
Right.
Dude, I can't quite say that.
I to me, it's like you can't even do that until he unfinished his career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, all right, well, I was trying to make a hip hop comparison to it. That's like if Rakim was still in his prime and Nas just dropped Illmatic. You gonna all of a sudden say Nas is the greatest ever.
Ooh, that's a
real slim argument because we know Nas is the GOAT. Yeah, we know the outcome now. But then if you were to say that, then people would be like, bro, come on. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, slow down. Like, wait till his career, then let's judge it. People like to jump out the window too soon.
Yeah.
Especially in sports.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Tiger. Because, I mean, Illmatic blew everybody away to make you think that, but it was just his first. Like, you couldn't put him above Rakim just off of that one, even though it was a banger. Like, Illmatic.
And it's the same with the Mount Rushmore. Like, when they say the Mount Rushmore, I brought this up. I said if it was these four versus these four, the first four is Rakim, Kool G Rap, Karis One, and Kane. The second four is Pac, Big, Nas, and Jay. Which four are you taking? I said I'm taking the first four because they are the elders.
Yeah, they started.
They're the ones that the ones that came after them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nas came after Rakim.
Yeah.
He came after Kane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
They're the kids compared to them.
Exactly. You don't have the second four without the first four.
Facts.
Yeah. That's a great comparison. Damn, Tiger. That's a great one. Somebody said in the chat, Pistol Pete Maravich. That's right. Pistol Pete played for the Jazz too.
Yup. See?
Yeah. When they was in New Orleans.
About that, right?
Yeah. Same franchise though.
Eminem's better than Rock.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's not even turn this to a hip hop show. Bring
that
up during the comics and hip hop. Def Rocker, come over there at 6:30. We'll talk about rap. Yeah.
Y'all can talk about the Black Album and all that other stuff over there.
Oh Lord, yeah. I'm glad Stu, because he will bring it up.
Shout out to Stu, man.
God. This guy with the Black Album killing me. It's fun. It's like people are waiting for him now. He gonna bring it up. Watch. He gonna bring it up. Stu gonna get on the sticks with us. We exchange on gamer tags. When that new man come out, I'm gonna put the Browns on Stu. All right. And he said he'd be listening. He'll be tuning in, so he might be listening now.
yeah. Stu, if you listen, we're gonna have to get that Brown Steelers going.
That's true.
Word.
So subbing Aaron Rodgers as quarterback.
Oh yeah.
So you heard that he might be going to Denver? Like is that like that's like in talks now, right?
Yeah, Denver is I think would be is the highest target right now. Any chance, to the chagrin of my wife, but it's tough. It's tough right now in my house, Tiger.
Yeah,
my wife would being a Packers fan.
Oh man.
Any chance him coming? Did you hear what their general manager idiot said?
Of the Packers.
Yes. He's a complicated guy. If he's talking about y'all not knowing how to treat people, and that's the reason why you're not signing, why do you come out and say he's a complicated guy? Like any chance they had of repairing that is done.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
Stupid, man. I don't know. But Denver, man, I think it's Atlanta. It's the John Elway blueprint. When he meeting with him, he talking about everything he did with Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
They've had experience in bringing in a Hall of Famer toward the end of his career. The organization has done that. We won the Super Bowl.
Yep. So it's like, you want one with the Packers, you can win one with the Broncos. It's like you said, the Peyton Manning blueprint.
Yeah. So I did. what I want to go into next for NFL. Have you heard Deshaun Watson saying he wants to join the Broncos?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah. So here's a twist on his thing. His legal troubles look like they're going to get pushed back to being heard February 2022.
What do you mean, like a court date?
Yeah, so he's gonna be good to play. Now, is it gonna be hovering over him? Is it gonna be a distraction? Obviously.
You said February could be after the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
The season's over,
Yeah. So any court proceedings have been pushed back to February 2022. So now it's just about who would trade for him with all of that hanging over his head, you know.
Yeah.
You don't know how that's going to turn out. But he came out publicly through comments to players on the Texans team that he wants to go to the Broncos. So I don't know where that's coming from. Because they got Bridgewater already and Drew Lock, and they want to bring in Rodgers. So I don't see where he would fit.
Yeah.
In that.
Yeah, because he's a starting quarterback.
Yeah.
He's a starting quarterback.
Yeah. So I just know he doesn't want to stay in Houston, man. That's something to keep an eye on, man. Somebody, man, for 1 year, with the uncertainty after this year, somebody going to take a chance on him.
Man.
I mean, he's an upgrade from
because like you said, the timing of the court thing, it's after the season.
Yeah.
So they ain't got to worry about if something happens, then he gets suspended or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Watson would be – I was thinking of like other teams that he would be good for him. Steelers, maybe Steelers. I was gonna say Raiders, but I think Steelers would be better maybe if he went there to succeed Ben.
Yeah, man,
that would be a different. As far as the playbook,
yeah,
you know what I mean. It definitely would have to be revamped around him.
Yeah. I know one time the Dolphins were high on him too, because where it is, it's a 1 year audition for Tua, man. That's crazy, man. One of the downsides to a Justin Herbert and a Joe Burrow is now they expecting these top quarterbacks. You get about 2 years to show me if you the guy, or we moving on. Because Miami is like, we were really thinking about getting a quarterback, but we're gonna give you this year to it. You know, he's coming off. Yeah, he coming off hip surgery, but they said this is his audition. They shipped out Fitzmagic to Washington, so won't have him looking over his shoulder.
Yeah.
But, before all the stuff jumped off, the Dolphins were with Watson. The Dolphins were strong on Deshaun. So
yeah, because they said he was. They caught him like chilling with players over there, so people was getting to talking like,
yeah, and then his whole world crumbled with that.
And I know Dan Marino said about Tua. He said he hope he leads them to a Super Bowl.
Yeah. He can play. Only thing is that legal issue stuff, man. Dude is on. He elevated his play to a different level with Houston. Like he was my fantasy quarterback. He was doing work without receivers.
Yeah.
But another thing I wanted to shout out Dak Prescott. You heard Dak signed with Jordan Brand. He's the only Jordan quarterback in the league right now. Dang, man.
Adidas, right?
Yeah, he switched from Adidas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was wearing them black Jordan 11s in practice. Everybody started whispering. Adidas was probably looking like, "Hey,
yeah, what are you doing, man?
What are you doing?" Get his money though, man. I'm happy for Dak, man. Get your money, man.
Did you hear what Le'Veon Bell said about Andy Reid?
Yes,
bro.
I want to know what he said.
I retire first.
I want to know what he said. I want to know what was said, man.
He apologized for, I guess, saying it publicly, but he didn't apologize for saying what he said.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
He still, and he was inactive in the AFC Championship game, and he didn't play in the Super Bowl
at all.
Yeah,
at all. I don't know, man.
Mutual about re-signing him, obviously. Well, they definitely re-signed him after that, but
yeah,
that was wow. I mean, I've never heard any players say anything bad about Andy Reid. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't heard anything. You know what I mean?
Not like a Chip Kelly or Bobby Petrino, one of them 1 year wonder flames. It was like, get this cat out of here. He don't know how to lead men. He don't know how to lead grown men. I don't know. It could have been something between them, man. Le'Veon can be a little bit of a diva, man. You never know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would love to know what was said because he's saying it was something he said. Man, I don't know. I don't know. But the other news. Go ahead.
I don't think he got it anymore anyway. When he was
he's definitely not an every down back. So like, you're not throwing it to him out the backfield and all of that.
Man, when we got him, I'm like, I wasn't like, oh man, Le'Veon Bell, because I was like, first he didn't even play a whole year, so he missed out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Behind everything, man.
Running back shelf life short, man.
Yeah.
Get your paper, man. That's why I'm glad these cats starting to get their paper, man. Mm-hmm. Because like for a while, running backs weren't making it to that second contract, man.
Yeah.
And you taking a beating. They take a beating, man.
Shout out to Barry Sanders, who wised up and got out of the Detroit Lions,
right,
and retired.
He said, "Deuces, Don, bro. Deuces."
Yeah, peace to Detroit for making a Hall of Fame running back retire. Yeah, I'm throwing shade.
Wow.
It's like Jordan leaving the Bulls after his third championship. Not even coming back.
Deuces, I'm out. Yeah. Kyler Murray, that dude, man. Kyler Murray's that dude. I'm feeling Kyler Murray. I saw that bomb to Hopkins live. I was watching that. For some reason, I was watching that play. I was like, because you know how toward the end of the games and the red zone trying to be flipping around. I was like, wait a minute. They was geared to lead that game. I said, let me see this right here. And sure enough, man.
That was a game-ending touchdown, right?
Yeah, he mossed 3 people, man.
Woo. They said if he gets 73%. If the ball's thrown to him on defender, he's gonna catch it.
Yep.
Like crazy stat.
Yep.
DeAndre.
I can't wait to see that Cardinals-Texans game. They're gonna go at the Texans, boy. I don't know what the over's gonna be on that game.
They put them on the matchup?
Yes, sir.
They did? Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, with what's the name? JJ Watt.
JJ Watt and Hopkins coming back.
Yeah.
I can't remember where it's gonna be at though. Where? What up, Coach Smallwood? Salute,
Coach. It's good, Coach.
On the check in.
Salute. Yeah. So everyone tuned in, y'all. I'm glad y'all always tune in and
no doubt.
Top it up with sports. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And if any one of y'all want to join us, any of the sports shows we do, to touch on a topic, more than free. We'll send you the link. So
no doubt.
Chop it up.
No doubt. Especially baseball, man. We're looking for some baseball aficionados, man.
Yeah,
we don't want to leave that baseball out like that.
Yeah, I gotta brush up on my Yankees, man. You know what I mean?
They've been losing, man. Your manager went off. He went off at the press conference.
Went off, bro. They 33 and 32 right now, man.
Yeah.
You need to step it up, man.
Yeah.
Swept by the Phillies, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
7-0. They beat us.
It's long season, man. Long season. I want to see when they start checking these pitches for spider tack. All this stuff they putting on the balls. I want to see that right there. The hitters was like, yo, man, y'all got to do something about this. No, you know why it's been 6 no-hitters. Did you seen the spin rate these cats got going on?
Before June, right? It was something crazy, right? 6 no-hitters before June's.
Yes.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing in the NFL, it was 2 more things I wanted to shout out, man. Shout out TJ Olsen, man. Greg Olsen, tight end, played for the U, played for the Panthers. His son, man, was waiting for a heart transplant, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
got a successful heart transplant. He got it, man. He got it. So salute, man.
He was the last time I saw him post, he said that his health was deteriorating and they don't know if he was gonna make it, bro. I felt bad, bro.
Yeah.
Now that you told me that he got it, yo.
Yeah, he got it.
That's
he
dope,
got
man.
it. He got it. And then salute to Juwan James. You know, he was the offensive tackle that the Broncos cut because he got hurt working out on his own. You know, they're going to try to void his contract because he was working out away from the facility. So the Ravens signed him. The Broncos cut him and the Ravens signed him. And he turned around and filed a $15 million lawsuit against the NFL, yo. You got to keep your eyes on that right there.
Oh, shit.
Keep your eyes on that. So they violated. See, what it is they violated his contract saying it was a non-football injury. But wait a minute. I'm doing workouts that our coaches gave me to do. I'm just doing it away from the facility. How's that a non-football injury? A non-football injury is getting hurt on a motorcycle, like Kellen Winslow, or jet skiing or snow skiing, and I break my leg. Like, yeah, you can get your contract voided for that. But because I'm away from the facility, doing workouts, doing COVID, you gonna void my contract?
Yeah. What kind of sucker shit is that?
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking out to see how that turns out. Right. Let
me throw this trivia question up from Def Rocker.
Oh, okay.
Who was the quarterback that replaced Bradshaw for a couple of games? Yeah.
When? Joe Gilliam. Yeah. Black quarterback, Joe Gilliam, man.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Lady C.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Joe Gilliam's story is deep, man. His life spiraled, man, a little bit after he lost the starting job and Bradshaw took off, man. Joe Gilliam.
Yeah, and the public was like demanding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Terry Bradshaw's return. He died on Christmas Day in 2000.
Yep. I like that. Keep them trivia questions coming. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Throw them out to the chat. So,
4 days from his 50th birthday, died of a cocaine overdose.
Yeah, he was struggling. He was struggling, man.
Rest in peace.
Joe Gilliam. Yep. He was doing his work. He was number 17. Joe Gilliam.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Gilliam jersey would be dope right now.
Right?
Yep. That's what's good. Tennessee State, TSU in the house. Oh yeah. We working our way to HBCUs. I got some HBCU news when we get there. I don't want to go there yet though.
Okay.
I want to go to college football next. So, what y'all think about the college football committee meeting to discuss changing the playoffs from 4 teams to 12? 12, Tiger.
12. I like it.
You like it?
Bro, I know it's so many more teams compared to the NFL, but they should have the same kind of playoff system the NFL has, man. I'm sorry. It's like that BCS bullshit.
That was garbage.
Man, like all of that stuff, man. Like, come on. They should have the records, win or losses, who gets in, playoff seeding. Come on, like NCAA has Sweet 6 as the March Madness.
Yeah,
come on, like what is the issue with them not having the same format as the other sports do?
So I wanted to expand. I personally would rather see 8. I'd rather see it go from 4 to 8 before it goes to 12. Because if you think about it, if they go to 12, so 1 through 4, are gonna get buys. Those are the 4 that everybody been seeing: Alabama, Clemson, Georgia, Ohio State / Notre Dame. They've been in that little mix right there, right? So the whole point of people complaining is we tired of seeing the same 4 teams. They're gonna have a bye. So you take 5 through 12. 5's gonna play 12. So the 12 seed, Tiger, if they should happen to make a run, you know how many games they're gonna play in college? They could play up to 16 games to make it to the championship if you the 12 seed. So I'm just thinking about, like, you can't call it an amateur sport no more. You can't. Even if you paying them for name, image, and likeness, they're gonna play 16 games, Tiger. College students.
Wait, you saying in the playoffs?
No. For the season, you already playing a 12-game season, Tiger. If you're going to win all of those playoff games, if you were the 12th seed and you got in the playoffs and you made it all the way to the championship, you're going to be playing 16 games.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm thinking.
Not everybody. And that's a random, that might not ever happen, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you know what?
That's a lot.
That's my bad, because I'm just thinking, yeah, that's how football works, but this is college. This ain't professional.
Yeah. I mean, if they go to 12, that's fine. They're gonna have to do more than name, image, and likeness. If you one of the reasons they're doing it is they see name, image, and likeness about to happen, right? And they know players are gonna start geared to make money, but it's not gonna be everybody. Everybody's not gonna be able to set up an autograph. The fifth string linebacker is not gonna sign autographs.
Yeah, like, we don't want you.
We're gonna have Subway commercials.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the stars.
Yeah,
so they like, well, let's just go ahead and make more money off of them. You know how much money those games gonna generate? I agree, it should be expanded, but I'm just thinking about what's the odds of a 12 seed. If you go look to see who was number 12 in this year's college football season, can they make a run? And those playoff games on the road, like the 4 that get the bye, they're gonna be in the playoff at the bowl games. These other games, 12 seed is on the road. 12 goes to 5, 11 goes to 6, just like in the big dance. So like, yo, man, that's crazy. I'm glad they're expanding it, but 12, man, that's gonna be crazy, man. I just think about the players. Yeah, they're young. Slick Nick, but they bring smack around inside them helmets, just like
anyone else.
Like NFL, man. Those are car crashes out there, man. But one of the things you're right, KO, it's gonna force the star players to not sit out, because now if you don't make the Final Four, the star players be like, oh no, I'm opting out of the bowl game. I ain't getting hurt.
Yeah.
You know? But now you got a chance to be in the playoffs. You know, more of them gonna play. That's a good one, K. That's definitely gonna change that.
Now the players will play,
yeah. Just something to think about, man. Keep your eye on that right there. They're supposed to put it to a vote, but it won't happen until 2023. What MLB player retired at 60 years old?
I think it was Ricky Henderson, right?
Is it Ricky?
Because he was playing when he was really well, I'm going to use Google like I usually do.
There you go, because you got me on that one. Not Nolan Ryan? Nolan Ryan was old like that, too. I don't know if he was 60. That's a good one.
Leroy Satchel? No, he's the oldest major league
Nolan
player.
Ryan, that's what I said, Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan would have been my guess. He was still putting jokers in the headlock. Get this.
Man. He rushed that mound, bro.
He come out here if he wanted to. Get this headlock.
Give him that work.
While you looking for that other college football news, Nick Saban extends his contract through 2028 at $10 million a year. This is why they can no longer say the players can't get paid, man. If you go look at in each state, the highest paid state employee in these states is the football team's coach or the basketball team's coach, whether the state is dominated by football or basketball.
Yeah.
Nick Saban, $10 million a year to coach football. He's the highest paid state employee in the whole state. Like, you can't continue to call this amateur sports, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So the other news, I know KO is gonna be on this, man, because my boy is a Michigan fan. And they had a text chain that I told him I'm not even involved. I had a little gift, Tiger, of a dude getting his passport and packing all his stuff and just leaving the room saying I'm not involved. Cause like is a big Michigan fan. You know, the story came out about Bo Schembechler. So Michigan's coach back in the day that was like their Hall of Fame coach. His son came out and said that he knew about the team doctor, Robert Anderson, was molesting him and others. So this is Bo Schembechler's stepson that came out about it. He said when he told Bo Schembechler that the dude was molesting him, he punched him in the face, told him, toughen up. So now, like 80 players have come forward, man, and are saying Bo Schembechler used to use going to see the team doctor as a punishment. If you didn't play well,
what?
This dude was like a Sandusky, man, at Penn State.
And sending them to him as a punishment.
Yeah,
so he knew do that to them.
He knew what was happening. So the doctor's dead. Bo Schembechler is dead. So like, I don't know what's gonna come of it, but
I go piss on his grave, bro.
It's bad, man. It's bad.
Yo,
it's bad.
I'm sorry, man. Like, you're getting your teeth knocked out, bro. Like, there's no way.
These dudes were college students. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how is this happening without them
punching him in the face,
fighting him off, and blowing the whistle on it, man? I don't know, man.
Bro,
it's crazy.
Bro, that is disturbing. That's standing worse than that Sandusky.
Yeah. Well, your own stepson comes to you. Your own stepson comes to you and tells you about it. It's crazy, man. He said his last name starts with a P. Tiger, you ain't find it yet? Let me see. P. Last name starts with a P.
No, I stopped looking.
Def Rocker. You got us, Def Rocker. Who you got? Oh, is it Satchel Paige? It might be Satchel Paige from the Negro Leagues.
Oh, because I think
the pitcher, Satchel Paige. Because he pitched for so long in the Negro Leagues because he couldn't play in the majors. Might be right. Might be Satchel Paige.
Yeah.
Yeah, still right. Yeah, they're afraid to lose scholarships. They said field was a big factor, man. Hey, Queen City G got it.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
Satchel Paige, no doubt.
No doubt. Kansas City Monarchs, right? There you go. I know a little baseball too, man. I need to brush up on that. But that's crazy, man. That Michigan story is crazy, man. So, long story short, my boy KO and Iz was going back and forth with the Michigan Notre Dame stuff. I was like, I ain't got nothing to say because as soon as I say something, they start talking about all the crazy stuff my Hurricanes did. So we've been out of the news. So I ain't got nothing to say about that. That's crazy. Doubt. What up, Leon Billups? Salute,
Leon.
Fam, salute.
See it, man. He always comes through.
Word. 10-year-old stepson. Yeah, you right, Kay. You right. We're gonna have to talk about that in Houston. Gonna be crazy. All right. So the last.
Go ahead. Then I'll just bring up something else. Go ahead, though. You can finish up.
Last thing, dude, college football. The name, image, and likeness laws go into effect on July 1st.
July 1st?
Yeah, I'm telling you, these other states better get on it right now. It's Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, New Mexico, and Arizona. Dude, do you know what kind of recruiting advantage that's going to be if we roll into July 1st and those are the only states that you can get paid for your name, image, and likeness? That's going to be crazy.
Well, I thought you wanted to go there. Nope. I'm going to.
I know. Lacrosse, Def Rocker. Jim Brown played lacrosse at Syracuse. Yeah. What up, Toquan?
Salute,
Toquan. In the house. Tribe in the house.
Yes, indeed.
What up, fam?
In the building. Leon said, I'm ready for football. Oh, yeah, man. We all ready, man.
Yes, sir.
I said earlier in the show, we putting together Fullblast Fantasy Football. So if y'all want to join in, shoot me an email. I'll be shooting emails out to people that I know that are gonna be part of it. If you don't have my email and you want to join, just send me an email at djtiger.inc@gmail.com and I'll send out the invites. It's gonna be fun.
Serious players only.
Yep.
Serious players only.
Yep. Don't be leaving 8 people's on the bench off the roster.
Serious players only. Got to know how to work the waiver wire, all that good stuff. This is not recommended for first-time fantasy players.
Word. Yeah. How do I do this? Wait till next. We're gonna be having weekly pools. You know what I mean? Some giveaways, definitely. Some Fullblast merch, all of that good stuff.
No doubt.
So, definitely.
No doubt. Can't wait.
We're going to do the draft live. We'll do it live on Zoom. You drink, chill, talk shit. It's going to be fun, y'all.
Yep. So, before we go to HBCU news, Tiger.
Oh, yeah. I want to say one thing about basketball.
Okay.
I saw something where the Blazers are going to interview Mike D'Antoni.
Yes.
I guess they don't still believe in defense either.
And Becky Hammond, the female that's on the Spurs assistant coach under Pop, she is going to interview too for the Portland gig. No, for the Magic gig. I think it's the Magic gig.
The Magic head coaching position?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, Becky Hammond.
Stub Rock, thank you.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, they go to email right there if you want to email me and get in on this Fullblast Fantasy Football League. Word up.
Word. So, HBCU news. Mm-hmm. So, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The social and racial injustice situations that have happened recently has kind of changed the way I root against other HBCUs. Cause like anybody that knows me, like when we was coming up, like I got a bunch of partners as A&T fan. I went to A&T and Central and St. All, like all over, man. And we talk trash and like root for them to lose. And I don't care. I don't care what it was. We wanted them to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Man, let me give a shout out to the North Carolina A&T track team, men and women. Yo.
Who came into the chat yesterday and bigged them up.
Yo, man. Let me tell y'all this, man. The senior Travis Stewart and freshman Randolph Ross Jr., they won the 400-meter heats and competed against each other in the national title final Friday night in Oregon. We're not talking about just a little MEAC track tournament. They already won all of that. We're talking about the NCAA track championship in Oregon.
And they compete against each other.
Yes. Randolph Ross Jr. won. He won the 400-meter national championship. I'm talking about smoking dudes from LSU, Texas, Oregon, Florida State,
like
Texas A&M. Dude, the Aggies showed out. They showed out. Then Stewart and Ross also win the 4x400-meter national title final on Friday, along with Akeem Sirleaf and Daniel Stokes. Shout out to all four of those. They won the National Indoor Track Championship back in March. I mean, we talked about that.
Oh, yes, right. Yeah. They took that picture. They were posing. They were,
Yeah. They won the 4x400-meter relay national championship on Friday night. Clean sweep, indoor and outdoor. Yo,
dudes.
Hey, you never heard me say this before. Aggie pride. I'm gonna say that.
No doubt. Hey, we give people they flowers. You know what I mean? And Black men out there doing the damn thing.
Yes. And then the women, Tiger. Women's track team. Sophomore Cambria Sturgis. This girl, Tiger. All of them going to the Olympic trials too. So you're talking about they got an opportunity, to run in the Olympics.
No doubt.
Cambria Sturgis, she was in the running for 3 national championships on Saturday. The 100, the 200, and the 4x100 relay. Their relay team is Jonah Ross, Kamaya DeBose Epps, and Simone Darius. So overall, A&T, their women team had six Aggies qualify for the finals in 4 events. Now I'm gonna tell you, before they ran the 100, Tiger, I watched it. They had the camera. No disrespect to these other girls. They had the camera on this girl from USC, TT Terry, who had been ripping up the Pac-12. She won the Pac-12 100 and all of that. And this other girl from Oregon, like while they were stretching and geared to get in the blocks, they were just talking them up, talking about all the records they had. They didn't say anything about Cam Sturgis. They shot that gun, Tiger. Bah! She smoked all the girls. She set the NCAA record with a 10.36 in the 100.
Woo.
Dude. Then they were all on Cambria Sturgis took it from North Carolina A&T. Like they had to go find. She's from Kannapolis, North Carolina. I'm like, that's right up the street from Charlotte.
That's dope.
She did her thing, man.
Big props to her.
She won the 100 and the 200. And their relay team came in 3rd. So, man, A&T did their thing, man. I got to give it to them. They were the only school at the whole tournament to have their men and women finish in the top 4. Ooh. So, it's a trend coming in track, too, man. There was a lot of eyes on that, man. To start the same thing, recruiting to HBCUs for track, too, man.
Facts. But, hey, can you give me 2 minutes? Just
sure.
With the chat, and I'll be right back.
Word. So we got another trivia. Let's see. What former pro tennis player had a son that played basketball? Yannick Noah and Joakim Noah. No doubt. Slick Nick was on it already. I just read it, Slick. You got me. You were a little bit ahead of me. Head coach. She may get it. Beckham may get it. She can coach, man. She can coach. I'm a firm believer if you can coach, you can coach. I don't think it should be any barriers in, blocking people from being, able to get a job if they qualified for the job. But, man, just huge shout out to A&T's track team, man. I was excited watching that, man, watching them do their thing on that. So one other thing I wanted to share with HBCU news too, is Prime. So I might want to wait for Tiger to come back because I know he like to hear this prime news. But I got some information on the Prime signing because Prime and Connell Maynard are battling to get these 4 stars and transfer portal players. But Prime got a new wide receiver we're gonna talk about in a minute. Let me see what else we got in the chat that I might have missed. Let me go back. Lacrosse was the answer to that. Yes, definitely. Jim Brown was a beast. Oh, Dev Rock, is she gonna go in the locker room after the game? Well, she's the coach now for the Spurs, so I'm pretty sure they already got a protocol, to make sure everybody dressed before she come in. They probably got somebody that tells her when she can come in. I'd imagine. I'd imagine that's happening. Oh, I know what I want to talk about too. I wanted to go back to baseball right quick because I remember KO, you put me up on the contract that Fernando Tatis has, and 14 years, $340 million. Now, one day you were talking about that, dude. That's major money. That baseball money, man, is incredible. But I wanted to talk about this unwritten rule they have from a baseball people. I don't know if y'all saw this, but Fernando Tatis was getting some flack for swinging at a 3-0 pitch while they were up 7 runs in the 7th inning. So baseball got all these unwritten rules about what you're supposed to do, what you ain't supposed to do. And I guess nobody told Fernando Tatis because they threw that 3-0 pitch. Now I get it. It was for a grand slam, so the bases were loaded. So I guess the pitcher, you're supposed to get a pitcher the benefit of the doubt on 3-0 to throw a strike instead of walking in a run. So you know it's coming straight down the middle. Well, Fernando Tatis teed off, smacked it out, ran around, got his chain, did the spinner chain, and went and sat down. And like some of the coaches were telling the other team, they was like, "Yo, we'll talk to him about it. We'll talk to him about it." He was sitting in the dugout looking like, "What am I supposed to do?" Yeah, his pops played, so he should know. That's why I was saying he didn't care nothing about that slick nigga. He teed off on that 3-0 pitch. Dude, I like that dude. That's my guy. Diamond Onyx in the building. What up? Tribe is in the building. Salute to everybody rolling through, man. Check out Fullblast Fanatics, man. The tribe in here deep. It's up in here deep for sure. For sure. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on to this. It's 5 after 6. I know we got comments in hip hop coming up a little bit later, but Prime Tiger, you back now, so I'm gonna go into this Prime signing.
Yeah, my bad.
One of
the UPS dude came, and I want the dogs to start blacking out. So I said, "Let me go outside."
It's good. It's all good. It's all good. I just been chopping it up with the chat, man.
No doubt. Diamond, what up, Queen?
So I'm on HBCU now. I got a Prime signing for you.
Okay. Give it to me.
Prime is signed Alabama walk-on transfer wide receiver Joshua Lanier is coming to Jackson State. Listen, all I want y'all to do is search Alabama walk-on wide receiver Joshua Lanier. He posted a video of him in practice against Alabama secondary. Tiger.
Smoked him.
He broke one dude down off the line with a move so quick. Dude just went down on the knee like he was praying. Like, dude, this was Pat Surtain and them. It was the top corners out there for Bama trying to guard this dude. Wow. It's a highlight reel. One hand catches over 3 people.
What's his name? Let me look him up right now.
Joshua Lanier. Now, I don't know. It's some little bit of controversy how he got the tape. Because it's tape of Alabama practice. And he is destroying their secondary. How he didn't get on the field at Alabama, I have no clue. But dude, Dion got this cat, man. Him and Connell going at it. Okay? That Jackson State, Alabama A&M game, that's got to be on major ESPN. No ESPN 3, none of that. That right there, that game gonna be so hype, man.
I found it.
You found it. Dude, he is mossing their whole secondary. Yes, this is it. Number 84. Watch this cat, man. Look, he broke Buddy down. Dude, how did this dude? Dude, you got to go back. It's the second dude. What? Look, what? How did he not get on the field, man? How did he not get on the field at Alabama, man? And he is enrolled at Jackson State, man. He is just destroying their corners. Now, somebody that I was in the chat with when we were talking about this, when I found it, was saying, well, some of them is Alabama backups. I'm like, well, dude, they backups not slouches.
Yeah, he a walk-on.
He a walk-on. No, so he went to North Alabama. He's from Tuscaloosa. So he went to North Alabama for he got 1 year left. He's a senior this year. Look at that. Look at that separation.
Smoking these dudes, man.
Lord, man. Lord.
Oh, this dude ain't no joke.
So it was like a dream of his to play at Alabama. So that's why he left North Alabama and walked on. Now, Zero right here is probably not one of their top corners. Mm-hmm. but he still is just look at the footwork, man. Mm-hmm. Look how quick this dude is in and out of breaks. Look, that's over 3 dudes. Yo, man.
Oh, he a problem.
He gonna be a problem.
But that one dude was like, man, I'm just gonna pray for my soul. I'm just gonna
take a knee and pray. Dude, look at this one-hander right here. Look at this. Look at that footwork. Ooh, the separation.
Oh, he a problem, man.
Dion is just grinning from ear to ear.
Man.
Yeah. So look out for Joshua Lanier, man. Look out for Joshua Lanier. Prime is doing it, man.
Woo.
Yeah. And I didn't see anything about him getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. I don't know how he didn't get on the field. I mean, he look as crisp in and out of his breaks as Devontae Smith does to me.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't know. Now he's not very big. He's like 5'11", 185. He's not a big guy. He looks a lot bigger than he is on those clips.
On the screen, yeah.
But dude, man.
Quarterback. Rakim played quarterback. He was a star athlete too.
Yeah. Me and Slick Nick got the other 2 trivia questions wrong while you were gone. We've been on it.
Okay.
I like that though, Def Rocker.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Appreciate you doing that, man. Come to us every week. Get some trivia, man. Get some more engagement. That'll be dope. Oh, don't forget y'all to also comment on the video. That helps a lot with because y'all, I'm telling you, your wifey been on point with helping with analytics. Word. You know, as far as the shows and the content. She said when people engage in the comments section after the video is done, that helps a lot as well. Yeah. So y'all can also comment like on the show and just comment what we talked about. Like even the comments y'all put in here, you can put them in the comments. I think you can put them in there during the show as well. Yeah, I definitely appreciate it.
Word. That'll definitely be appreciated. Definitely. So it was a good question Lady C had. What's your take on Eddie George coaching football at TSU? I think it's a great hire. I think number one, he can explain to them how to become a professional. Now, whether he's had head coaching experience or not is a different matter. He has to surround himself with good coaches. Any head coach is only going to be as good as the coaches that surround him. But I think it's a really good move. I think it's going to bring a lot of eyes to the table, and it'll give him an opportunity and a platform, you know, to grow young men, man, into being professional in life, whether they make the league or not.
Life, yeah.
You know, anytime we can get successful professionals in front of, you know, our kids, man, it's a plus.
Exactly.
It's definitely a plus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dope, man.
Whose jersey was 00 in NFL back in the early 80s? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's on the tip of my tongue. Give me the position, Def Rocker. You give me the position, I might can get that. 00.
It's the same record as the Detroit Lions. We went 1-15, but I don't think we ever went 0-16.
Nah. Only Cleveland and Detroit have done that, right? And Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
When they used to wear the creamsicle uniforms.
Oh, ugly.
And the Saints. Didn't the Saints too, when they used to wear the bag over their heads?
The Saints go 1-16. They might have.
I'm not exactly sure if it was 0-16. I know Tampa. I know Detroit. He played on the Oilers. Oh, God, man. Why do I not know this? He don't want to give me the position. If he give me the position, I get it. 00. That's a good one. I don't know. That's a good one, Def Rocker. You got me. I remember somebody wearing a 00, but I cannot place it. The position might help me narrow it down. But yeah, hire good coaches. That's what I said, Kay. He can be the face of professionalism. You know, he gonna need help hiring good coaches. Definitely gotta have that. I don't know. So Tiger, only other thing I wanted to do before we do close out is I want to turn y'all on to this new sport I found.
This shit is crazy.
Yo, I want to turn y'all on to a Japanese sport. Now this would be a damn trivia question for you. Called Botowski. Yo, this sport right here is played in Japan at the academy. So when they go to schools, they go to academies, and they're each in squadrons or units. And this is one of the games that they play, that they compete in front of the whole academy. Y'all check this out right here, man. This right here is a sport you've never seen. So you have one team in the white setting up a defense, and one person goes up on the pole, and then you put up a fortress around them, and then you have another team that's going to come in, and the goal is to pull him down off of the pole.
Is there a limited time they got to do it?
I'm not sure, man. I know somebody blows a whistle when it's over with. Watch this, man. This right here is crazy. Here they come.
Oh, shit. Yo.
Look, it look like World War Z, right? How they climb on top of each other. Look.
Oh, shit.
Look at Buddy on the pole.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
Look, he's kicking him. You can kick him. It's legal to kick him in the face when they try to come up there. They took him down. They got him.
Yo, then they got to get up on the pole.
And then the blue team got to claim the pole. Ain't that crazy, man? Look at this.
Yo. Yo, this shit is crazy.
That is crazy. Look at the people on the ground still fighting.
Oh, yo.
That is crazy, man.
It was like definitely was on World War Z type shit.
World War Z. They were climbing on top of each other to get up there, man. Yo, Botowski, man. Check it out, man.
Yo, that was funny.
Only on Fullblast Radio, right?
Word, right?
Only on Fullblast Fanatics will you learn about Botowski.
That was funny.
Yes.
Them dudes was hauling ass though, bro. Like It was like a stairs. Like they were running upstairs. They were running up people.
It's strategy to it. It's a lot of videos. If you look it up, you can hear the dudes that's standing around the pole where the dude is. They be hollering out 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, to trying to tell you where they coming from. But then they have strategies of they just bum rush a certain spot and they just climb on top of each other.
Oh, shit.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, that was insane. Word up. I'm glad you showed me that.
I figured you would like that right there. That's crazy.
Word up.
Word.
Yo, man. It's another dope show, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in always.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
I know that we will you know what I thought about doing?
What's that?
I thought about going to the Atlanta Center where they're playing.
Oh,
if it go to Game 7.
Yeah.
Well, Game 7 would be in Philly, but they would come back to Atlanta, right?
Game 6.
Game 6, right?
Yeah.
There's a Game 6. I'm gonna go there. Is it on a Monday? Because I'm trying to see. I might go there and broadcast live.
That'd be dope.
You know what I'm saying? You just do up the minute plays, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
People out there interviewing people.
Yeah. I wish we had playoff basketball going on in our city right now, dude. Trust me, I would have went to any game I could.
You know what I'm saying? Like broadcast live, you know what I mean? Get people on there to talk. Shoot, that's how you spread the word.
Yeah.
To follow the station, you know what I mean? So
that'll be dope. Let me see. Let me see when that would be. Game 6 would be Friday, the 18th.
Oh, it would be Friday.
Friday, the 18th. Yep. It's one of those if necessary. So you need Atlanta to win tonight to make that happen.
So they win tonight, it'd be tied up, and then 2-2. What? Yeah,
that'd be 2-2. That'll guarantee a 6th game because it'll be 2-2.
Right.
And then Philly could go up 3-2 or Atlanta could go up 3-2. Dude, if Atlanta's up 3-2, you definitely want to go to, dude, that's going to be rocking.
Yeah.
If it's Game 6 with Atlanta a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, that might be a broadcast live Friday night from Atlanta.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
Crazy.
That'll be dope.
His name was Ken Burrows.
Ken Burrows. What position did he play, Def Rocker? I want to say he was a defensive end. That's what I kept thinking. Ken Burrows. That's a good one. He finally stumped me. Do you remember that ESPN show they used to have called Stump the Schwab? Where the guy that did the research for ESPN early on, he did all of the stats and everything. You could win a chance to come on there to stump him in trivia.
Oh, okay. Nah.
And I used to be at home playing it, man, and sometimes I could stump him, man, from the house.
Oh, shit.
Except for hockey and baseball. When it's hockey and baseball, I'll be like, dang.
Yeah, he got me on that.
Wide receiver, word, Def Rocker, good looking out, man.
That's what's up.
That's a good one. Stu, what up?
Jazz all the way. I'm with you, Stu.
Salute. Suns and Jazz, man. I want the Jazz to win so it could be Suns and Jazz in the West. For sure.
I still got Suns going to the finals.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see that Suns Jazz series, man.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That'll be dope.
Word.
Yeah,
word. Big up to Stu. Stu is Steeler Nation too. We got some Steeler Nation. You got some people in here who got your back, Stu. They Steeler Nation as well.
Yeah, you got some. Stu, you mentioned earlier, I said when we get into the gaming joint on Madden, we got to play that Steelers-Browns matchup.
Yeah. and swap out Mayfield with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Aaron Rodgers on the Browns. That's what's up.
Dude, I ain't no way I'm gonna try to lose that game. Word.
Word.
All right, last trivia question before we go. What city did the Jazz originally come from? Ooh.
New Orleans. Huh? New Orleans Jazz.
New Orleans Jazz. There you go.
If you think about it, there's nothing jazzy about Utah.
Nothing. Word.
Stu, do you know where the Lakers came from? Because there are no lakes in California either.
Oh, I remember.
I mean, not Stu, Def Rocker. Def Rocker, that's for you.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the Lakers come from? Where did the Lakers organization originate? Def Rocker or anybody in the chat? Lakers' first city.
Yep,
Minneapolis. That's correct. Yep, the Rock. The Lakers got some
waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah. They got some dope blue jerseys that they wear to represent Minneapolis.
Oh yeah. Get some throwback Lakers jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Word up.
Word.
Young Laser, thank you for subscribing. Fullblast Radio, man. Appreciate you.
No doubt.
Word up.
No doubt.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna be heading over to Comics and Hip Hop in a bit. And catch us over there. Shout out to Stu. See you over there. And once again, Queen C, you already know, bro. How we do, man, every week.
No doubt.
Fullblast Fanatics.
No doubt.
Like I said, we're going to set up the Fantasy Football League for not professional, serious fantasy football players only.
Serious only.
Word up.
And we're going to get that PS4 jumping. With some NBA 2K and then some Madden when that jump off.
No doubt.
Word.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. Peace to everybody in the chat.
Always,
everybody for following through. Peace to Tam. I know Tam gonna watch it on the rewatch.
Yeah. Shout out to Tam.
We'll catch you back next week.
Same bat time. Same bat channel.
That's right. Same Woo channel.
Word.
All right, peace.
Y'all. Peace.